Welcome back to TechRadar live from IFA 2022. I'm here with our US Editor-in-Chief, Lance Yulanov. We just got out of the Samsung press conference and booth tour. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff.
We got a little TikTok, no information about what they're doing with music. We got something, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. There's some partnership for 8K video, which I swear they said was only going to be through YouTube. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, officially on the Samsung YouTube channel, I think. And so, who knows what
Yeah,
that's going to be like. Who knows? But we did see some cool stuff. We went to the booth tour, obviously a massive sort of emphasis on sustainability.
Yeah. So I keep thinking about that washing machine that'll take out 54% of microplastics from fabric, and that's a big deal because apparently I'm drinking that and eating it, and fish are too. So that's a good thing. But it's just on their bespoke washing machines. They're going to update some of them. They're going to put out some new ones. And I get the partnerships with Patagonia. Didn't entirely understand that because obviously everybody makes clothing. I don't know how Patagonia knows the special sauce. But yeah, that net zero, they want homes to have basically like carbon zero footprint. But doing all these things, you saw the smart, I guess it's smart things that they have.
Yeah.
That's their platform, that's their ecosystem. If everything's talking together, everything's working together, there's a chance that through all of the embedded technologies they have in there can cut down your energy usage.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of their new devices, they're saying are 10% better than the top rating of energy efficiency you can get. So they're A++ energy efficient or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's all those little steps that are sort of going forward and might start enticing people to switch ecosystems, right? Like you were saying, Samsung are probably the company that have the broadest ecosystem. You can get your phone, you can get everything in the home.
Apple
Samsung
doesn't sell appliances.
Exactly.
So, but you really have to adopt. I mean, this is the benefit of sticking with one brand.
Yeah.
So few people do this, especially on appliances, because it gets to sort of a price-conscious thing. But if there's some big benefit on the other side, you could save money through energy, which people don't always think of up front, but I think that may be something we start to think about more often. So I am interested in that. The announcements they made through all this weren't major, but it gives you a sense of their strategy and how they're going to consumers to explain this story and why they might want to buy all Samsung products.
100%. Like you said, the announcements weren't incredible, although one very cool announcement that you got your hands on, very jealous, is the Odyssey Ark gaming monitor, 55-inch curved gaming monitor. A little overwhelming?
It is overwhelming. It's like, because basically, it's funny, you're normally not sitting that close to a big TV, but it curves and you're playing a game, so suddenly it feels like 360 degrees of your world is consumed by the game. But of course, if you're behind you, it's a little bit different than that. But still, I was up close. I wish they had a better game. They had Fortnite that wasn't really playing that much, but I was still having fun whacking things. And it is just, if you're going to be that close to a screen, the imagery better be crisp. It was really crisp. I don't know how much that costs because you better be a serious gamer with some real cash if you want to buy that.
Yeah, and they had all of the curved monitors lined up together. You tried the 100-inch curved monitor as well that I think has been out for a little while. But which would you go for if you were going to go big on the gaming monitor?
I actually think the 49-inch might be, which is a little shallower, because this thing was it was the size of almost my TV in my house. It felt a little bit overwhelming. So I think the 49-inch is kind of cool. I would also want to use it for work. I'd want to have, Slack here, a spreadsheet here, a document here. That would be cool.
Yeah. I think I said 100 inches, which clearly isn't right. It's 49 inches, 100-degree bend, I think is what it was.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
So that makes a lot of sense. Another very cool thing we got to see in there was the MicroLED 114-inch, I think, TV, lined up next to all the other variants as well. Pretty stunning, pretty eye-catching.
And I took a picture of it and I thought about taking video, and there's no way to really show people the quality
100%.
Unless you were standing in front of it. And MicroLED is the technology that consumers who are interested in buying TVs are going to hear a lot about for the rest of this year into 2023. It's important. It is much more control at a sort of almost microscopic level of the quality of image, and you can just see it. I mean, they had sort of abstract images with like a golden man running on it, but still, I was stunned. I just couldn't stop looking at it. Where anyone will fit 114-inch, but that's the thing about it in MicroLED. You can really build, like all different sizes televisions out of it. But it's exciting, and it's probably way beyond anyone's budget.
Yeah, absolutely. But the more this technology sort of iterates on, the cheaper it gets. And so maybe in 3 or 4 years' time, we'll actually be talking about buying one. But for now, I mean, they've placed it right at the entrance of the booth. They know what they're doing. They know how eye-catching it is.
That's right.
Grabs your attention immediately and is stunning. So that's basically everything we saw at the Samsung booth here at IFA. We're going to be bringing videos out for you all week from IFA, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.